It works. It works. It works. Listen, do it anyway. It's going to cost you. It works. It works. All of your hard work, your dedication, your commitment to your dreams, it works. A very simple message on tonight. It works. It works. It works. It works. Do it anyway. It works. It's going to cost you. It works. No matter what you do, it works. It works. It works. It works. All of it is going to work out. Everything, all of your hopes, all of your dreams. Listen, I'm here tonight to light a fire underneath you to let you know that it works. It works. Listen, you don't have to second guess it. You don't have to think about it. It works. Do it anyway. It works. It's going to cost you. It works. No matter what it is, it works. It works. It works. It works. It works. It works. I'm giving you the hands. I'm giving you the hands. I'm telling you, it works. The hard work pays off. Hard work pays off. Dedication and grit and commitment pays off. All of it is all going to work out. In the end, it is all going to align. If and when you make the decision to apply the principles, to do it anyway. Whatever it is, when you decide to make the plan, when you decide to follow the game plan, after you sit down and you identify your it, and then you make the plan, you get to the people, you do the research, you fail forward, you fall backwards, you fail backwards, I fail forward, I fail to the left, I fail to the right. No matter what it is, I'm in action and I'm moving. It works. 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 It all works out. You must be willing to put in the work in order for you to get what you desire. It doesn't work if you don't work it. The only thing that's holding you back is you. Listen. Woo. You are your biggest critic. We are. You can't criticize me more than I can criticize myself. Yes, I can. I'm my hype man. I can hype myself up. I can light a fire underneath myself. But I'm also my biggest critic. It's the things that I say in my head. It's the things that I talk to about myself. The things that I don't discuss with you. The things that don't come out of my mouth. It's the way I criticize and talk to my own self. That is the part that holds me back. But when I turn off the noise, and you turn on your jams when you're having that bad day. See, if you're having that bad day, you turn on that song. And I have a list of songs and a list of artists that I like. CeCe Winans, Forrest Frank. Like I have people, Elevation. Like I have people, Kurt Franklin. I have people that I can just, I go to. I have my go-to songs and my go-to artists that when I turn it on, it just changes the atmosphere. If I just sit and I begin to pray, my prayer time changes the atmosphere. It works. See, it works. It works. It takes me to another level. It takes me into another dimension. It gets me out of the funk. It gets me out of that state of depression. It catapults me somewhere else when I need to listen, when I need to get fired up. It works. See, when you need to get When you need to get fired up, when you need somebody to get behind you and say it works, let's go. Do it anyway. It's going to cost you. Go make the sacrifice. Go do what you gotta do. You need to turn on the vitamin M, because I am here. I am here to let you know, to change the atmosphere. You are an atmosphere changer. It works. When I walk into a room, it works. When I get the mic, when the cameras turn on, it works. See, I feel it all in my soul. You turn it on, and I can tell you, because listen, the one thing that I know is I can stand on the word, and it said that faith without works is dead. Faith without works is dead. A dream is just that, a dream, until you do something about it. You can have faith all day, but faith without action, you're not doing anything. You're doing nothing. You're just dreaming. Get out of just dreaming and get into action. It works. Action works. You must not only be willing in the spirit and in the mind, but you must be willing to take action for this thing to happen. See, you can need all day long, but if you never seek, ask, or pray, it will never happen. You can need the help all day. You can be stuck on the side of the road. Your car can be broke down. But if you don't call for help, if you don't ask the tow truck to come, guess what? You just stuck on the side of the road in need for help. But if I am in a place of stuck in my car, meaning me, myself, and I, if we are stuck in a place and I need to get to that next level, why not cry out for help? Why not go and ask? Why not plug in to the vitamin M? Why not plug in to your friends, to the people within your circle? Why not plug in and get what you need? Why not make connection? Why stay stuck? Call the tow truck. I can be the tow truck for you. There are those that are around you. It works. Know that it works. It works. The strategies, the principles, they work. They work. If you put forth effort, you're going to get something out of it. It works. You mean to tell me that I'm going to go and do research and do the work and there will be no results? Yes, there will be results. I may have to try it over and over and over and over and over and over again, but eventually I'm going to get to where I want to be. It works. I have to have a problem to be resilient. There has to be, for me to be resilient amid any situation, I have to have a problem. To do those positive affirmations, there has to be a need. Positive affirmations, I am enough. I'm built for this. I'm called to this calling. I have what I need. Things are all working out for me. Everything is working out for me. Everything is working out for me, working out for me, working out for me. Everything is working out for me, working out for me, working out for me. Everything is working out for me, working out for me, working out for me. You begin to say that and you think about the things that begin to change in your world, the things that begin to change around you. If you can say, everything is working out for me, working out for me, working out for me. Everything is working out for me, working out for me, working out for me. I can say that to myself. That it is all aligning. It is all working out. It's all working out for you. I can put a smile on our face. Take a picture, honey, because it's working out for me. It's working out for me. It works. It works. It works. That's a simple message. 2 words. It works. It works. 2 words. Powerful. It works. The dedication, the commitment, the faith walk, the go blind. I'm just going because I know that I need to go. I know where I need to go. It works when you work it. When you get into action, when you go to move. It doesn't work if you're standing still. You're just standing here. But you need to move your legs and do something. Get some friction going because it works. Listen, I just want you to hear me out tonight when I say it works. I want to encourage you to dream again, to live again, to speak again, to run again, to teach again, to sing again. What if you just picked it up? Because it works. It works. It it works. The plan will work. You just have to work the plan. You have it written out, but if you're not following the steps because you got stuck on a level and then you are upset because you're there, go get help. The the tow truck company will come if you call them, but you don't wanna call them. I don't know why you don't want to call them. You're afraid, you're scared, you don't want to make the sacrifice, whatever it is. But you have to call for help. Go seek it out. Go find it. Go look for it. It works when you work it. It works when you work it. You looked and it looked like it wasn't going to work. And so you got scared and walked off. Go back again. It doesn't seem like that it was going to work out, but it is. But it works. Everything that you are doing is going to work out. I like to say the beginning of the school year, when you're an educator and you understand, when you're a teacher, you understand. And if anybody understands, the beginning of the school year looks very different than the end. Because when I got them, when those students walked in my room, they're different than the kids that are leaving because of the work that we have input all year long. Because I know at the end, it's going to work out. What I deposited in you at the beginning, when you sit to take the test at the end, it works. Everything, all you have to do is apply everything that I've taught you. You have to apply everything that you know along the way. All of the work, the tears, the late nights, the tutoring, the going in early, the learning a new technique. It works. See, when you learn a new technique and then you use it with your students, it works. So you just have to keep going. You have to keep pushing. You have to apply pressure. What if you applied pressure? Have you applied the pressure? You're doubting yourself. You're second guessing yourself, but it works. Your dreams are a daily commitment to the finish line. You have to decide daily that I'm going to do this thing. You have to die daily to self. You have to die daily to the negative talks so that you can entertain that it is going to work out, that you can stay. You have to make a commitment to yourself daily. It's easy to make a commitment on the good days when the things are all working out. But what about that commitment on the hard days when it doesn't look so good, when it looks like that it is not going to work out, when it looks like that it is not going to all add up? What about those days? Those are the days when you have to double and triple commit to saying, it's not going to be like this always. This is not going to be the story always. It's going to work out. It's going to work out. You have to remind yourself that I've been here before. I've been stumped before, but I've never stayed. I've been stumped before. I may have hit a roadblock before, but I've never allowed myself to stay here. Because you want to know why? Because it's a mental game. It's an attitude. It's a way of living. I live, it works. I live, it works. The way I interact because I know that it is working out for me, working out for me, working out for me. Everything that I do is aligning. It's all about alignment. It is all about that achievement. I just have to keep applying pressure. I have to keep applying pressure because let me tell you something. It's the pressure that I apply. When somebody start applying pressure on me and start telling me about what I can't do, I am bound and determined. When you tell me what I can't do, something on the inside of me gets all fired up. And And I like to say that it angers me, but it does. It angers me and makes me mad because I am bound and determined to prove you wrong because I know that it works. See, when you think about it works, I think of three things when I think about it works. And I'm telling you, you have to think about people that tell you about what I can't do. When you tell me about what I can't do, ooh, that's the best thing that you can do for me because it lights me up. I love it. I love it. I live for it because I'm bound and determined to prove to you and all my other haters and even to the negative talk within myself that I'm worthy, that I can do it, that it is going to work out because I can look at so many people before me that have fought the same battle and very similar battles. And I look at where they are now. They made it. They're doing well. And so I know that I'm able to do the same things. When I think about it works, I think of three things. And I told you that three things. One, it's a mental game. Mind your mindset. Mind your mindset. Your mindset is the biggest battle. It's your attitude about the situation. That's number one. Number two, know what you want. Be concise and be clear. Be concise and be clear with what you want. And then remember again, number three, it's a mental game. Mind your mindset. Mind your mindset because it works. It works. It is all going to work out. Mind your mindset. It's a mental game. Know what you want. Be concise and be clear with your message. And mind your mindset. This has been your Vitamin M, and we will see you on next week.
Book Marshall for your next event. Join the Sterling Inner Circle today. Please visit our website at www.marshallsterling.com.